Well, hello and welcome to the Reformed Review. This is Pastor Kevin O'Connor, and I have a special surprise for you. I just got an order from our friends at christianbooks.com. christianbook.com. I ordered not one, but two Bibles, okay? Number one, we have the New King James Sovereign. Now, I did not get either one of these. These are wide margin. And the reason I did not get either one of these in the genuine leather is because none of them are edge-lined. Even if you get the genuine leather, it is not edge-lined. So they're all pasted down. And so I got the cheapest ones I could. They all have spine hubs. So I got the New King James Sovereign wide margin. And I got the King James Sovereign wide margin. And these two are the Bibles that I'm going to review for you quickly today. Just going to do this is our unboxing video. In a minute I'll pause this and put the camera up top and show you everything on from a top view. And I wanted to go through this real quick. It's wide margins surrounding the text for making notes, line match, classical double column format, extensive end of page cross-reference and translation notes, Bible book introductions, words of Christ in red, concordance, full color maps, 2 satin ribbon markers, gold page edges, durable and flexible Smithsonian binding, clear and readable 9-point KJV comfort print. Now everything's going to be the same in this, except for it's going to be clear and readable in KJV comfort print in a 9-point font. So King James, New King James. Want to open one and kind of look at it, maybe even compare both of the covers. I got both of these in the imitation, what is it called? It's called Leathersoft Brown. So we got Leathersoft Brown in the King James. Go ahead and look at that. You got Holy Bible. You have some gilding. Now this gilding is stamped in here. You can feel that it's stamped in here. It feels really good. Feels like it's going to stay there a while. And then obviously it says King James right here and then Thomas Nelson. I want to look at compare the New King James. Seems to be a little darker. So here's the New King James. You got Holy Bible. You got your gold gilding. And first of all, the triple lines that are embossed here and then your 4 spine hubs looks really nice. That gold gilding looks really nice. Holy Bible, gold gilding, New King James, Thomas Nelson. It does have a perimeter stitch on both of them. Does have tooled lines on the front. Both of these do. It says Holy Bible. I want to compare the colors because they're both Leathersoft Brown. They're just a little different in color, just a little different in variation. Like it would be if you got a genuine leather. They're not all going to look the same. And I like that. It's not all uniform. They're not perfectly identical or anything like that. I will say that I'm looking forward to looking at this paper because I have been told, and I watched a couple videos, that they have moved their printing to India on here. And that's exactly what it says. So look right here. It says printed in India. Let's see if we can get it to straighten out. Come on, camera. Printed in India. Looking forward to this review. Just want to walk through one of these really quickly. Doesn't matter which one. Like I said, they're both the same. They both have brown head and tail bands. You can see that. Brown. And they both have a red and a brown ribbon mark. You have brown in the Old Testament, red in the New Testament. Want to go ahead and open these up. I'm pretty sure they're single-sided satin ribbons. Let's we can give that, yeah, single-sided satin ribbons, but they're pretty good in length. I like that. They're hanging down there pretty good. I like that. Let's pull them both out in both Bibles. We're going to walk through one of these real quick. I'll pause the video in just a moment and we'll do an overhead view. I want to go ahead and pull these ribbon markers out so we can see them both. There you go. They're both hanging about the same distance, so that's pretty uniform. I like that. Do like that you got the tool lines on the back cover as well. The gold gilding is pretty nice. It's not perfect. I see a couple spots where it looks like it might have been some overspray or underspray. You can see it right there at the end of this Bible. Let's look at the King James, and on this one as well. There's a few marks on the gilding, but I mean, I paid $15 for the King James, and I think $21 for this one. And the one thing that I am going to show you is, check this out. From the very beginning, this thing's going to be pretty easy to lay open, to lay flat, because it's not edge-lined. Edge-lining, you have to break those Bibles in quite a bit to get them to lay flat. And this one's probably going to lay flat pretty quickly because it is a paste-down liner. You can get this in genuine leather, but the genuine leather is paste down as well. So on the wide margins, they do not have edge lining, which is why I just went ahead and got the $17 one and the $21 or $27 one. But we're going to pause the video right here. We're going to get our camera set up, do an over-the-top view, and we're going to look at the inside of this King James version. Be right back.